Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose and we are on a mission to go ahead and get the Erose Steam achievement. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. I am so incredibly honored and humbled to go ahead and have this achievement in my name. So we're going to go ahead and try our best to go ahead and get this achievement. So in order to get it, we need a Nicheling with Stinky Tail, big ears, has at least one E immunity, and is named Erose. So we're on a mission to go ahead and do that. So our two starter Nichelings were Almond right here, and his lovely mate Primrose. And we actually found a wandering orphan, which was this little girl right here. She was just a little child and we found her, we adopted her into our tribe, and she was able to go ahead and have a child with Almond right here, Daisy May, and she's currently pregnant too. And then Almond and Primrose actually had children of their own. Their very first daughter was Rosie, who is right there. Then they had a son named Ash. And then they had their third child, which was Aster, right over here. So we have this really interesting little family going on. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are on day 11 right now. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and have Ash collect those berries. And we can go ahead and have little Aster pop out of the nest for now. And let's go ahead and have Daisy pop in the nest. And she is pregnant and she will have another little Nicheling very soon. And let's go ahead and have Daisy May pop out over here. I don't want her to get harmed by these little coconuts that fall. They're quite dangerous. Hopefully none of our Nichelings have to experience what it's like to go ahead and get hit in the head with one of those coconuts. And then Rosie, let's see, what can we smell? Alright, so there is another berry bush over there, so let's go ahead and pop Rosie over this way so she can go ahead and collect some berries right there. Very nice. And then Primrose, let's go ahead and pop you over here too, collect some berries. Awesome. And then Daisy May, you can go ahead and get that grass. Good job, little one. And then I don't think we really have anything else for Daisy to do over here, other than just sit here, relax, and have her precious little baby. So let's go ahead and see what that baby is. And we have another precious little baby girl. She also has the E immunity, which is awesome. She carries the big ears and her an active slot, which is great. And let's see, no Stinky Tail popping up, but we do have this peacock tail, which is quite interesting. So I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and take Ash, and he can go ahead and collect the berries that are right here and collect some of the foliage that is around this area. Let's go ahead and move Daisy out of the nest and collect some foliage over there. Actually, is she gonna get hit in the head if she sits there under this tree? Maybe. Let's go ahead and move her over this way. And then for this little girl, let's go ahead and give her a name of her own. And I kind of want to keep with the Daisy theme. So we're gonna go ahead and name her Daisy. And let's name her Daisy Paw. We're going to go ahead and have little Daisy Paw here. Precious little baby girl. And then Aster, let's go ahead and move you out this way, collect the foliage that is over here. And then let's go ahead and have Rosie collect these berries. And Primrose and Almond. I am wondering, should we have another baby with these two? I'm thinking that it might be nice. Or should I have another baby with Almond and Daisy? Maybe we'll go ahead and go for that next. So let's go ahead and wait on that and just have Primrose collect the foliage that is around this area. And then I guess we'll go ahead and move Almond back up here. Ooh, there is coconut that we can go ahead and collect. And let's go ahead and pop him over here so he can be close to Daisy so that they can go ahead and try to have another baby. So let's go ahead and see what the day is going to bring. And I like how Ash has a brand new little friend right here. Just this little tiny bunny, you know, hanging out with Ash. You know, they're the best of friends in the world, except Ash is getting quite hungry, I believe. So he's going to attempt to go ahead and get it. Oh, he was not successful. But the little bunny went over here. We might still be able to get it. There we go. And we got the bunny. Good job, Ash. Good job. I'm very proud of you. And then let's go ahead and move Daisy Paw out of the nest right here. And let's go ahead and pop Daisy in here. She can go ahead and breed with Almond and collect that foliage. And then let's go ahead and see what else we have in the genetics. So we have runner's leg and eyes. And then for Almond, we do have another place to go ahead and put something else. So let's see, what would be good? Maybe we'll try to get a different color. Because so far all of Daisy's babies have been yellow, which is actually quite perfect for Daisy. Maybe we'll try to go for yellow eyes. That would be pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and put that in there just to see what happens. And then let's see, for Almond, let's go ahead and move you over here to go ahead and collect these berries. Perfect. And then over this way we do have this mole who is hanging out. And then we have Daisy May, who is actually an adult now. So I'm thinking that Daisy May and Ash might be a good fit to be another breeding pair. So let's go ahead and start moving Daisy May over here so that she can go ahead and hang out with Ash for a little bit. There we go. And then there is that mole right there that is quite tempting. So I think, let's see, Primrose is going to be very curious. Oh, she's not able to get the mole. Oh no. Rosie? Oh no, we scared the mole away. We tried. Our very first hunting attempt, you know, did not end too well, but we tried, okay? We tried. Well, let's go ahead and see what type of baby that Daisy and Almond are going to have for their third child. So let's go ahead and skip to the next day, and we have another girl. Lots and lots of girls, but she is not so yellow like her two sisters and her mother. And let's go ahead and see what type of genetics she has. So she does have the big ears, which is perfect. And she has short-sighted eyes. She does carry the E immunity, which is quite nice. And let's go ahead and give her a name of her own too. I kind of want to go ahead and go, since her dad is Almond and she's like this beautiful brown color, I kind of want to go ahead and go with Peanut. So Almond and his little daughter Peanut, so let's go ahead and do that. So Peanut, welcome to the tribe, little one. And let's see, what else do you have in your genetics? What's your tail looking like? You do have a fishing tail and a swimming tail. I think one of these nichelings, a few of them, they have this peacock tail, which I think would be quite interesting to go ahead and play around with when we can. Alright, so let's see. I want Ash to go ahead, let's see, let's move Daisy May up here so that she can go ahead and attempt to breed with Ash. And at first you don't succeed, try again. So she is currently now pregnant. So Daisy May will be able to have the first grandchild to Primrose and Daisy. So that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and have Ash collect that berry. And then he can go ahead and start moving around this foliage. And I think we'll just leave him there for now. And then Almond, let's go ahead and move you over here. And you can go ahead and collect that coconut. And then Daisy Paw, let's see, let's go ahead and start moving you out this way. And then move you out here so you don't get hit in the head with those coconuts. And then Daisy, let's see, let's go ahead and move you out this way too. And we'll go ahead and move you out over there. And then Almond, go ahead and collect that berry. And then over here, let's see, let's go ahead and take Primrose. She can go ahead and collect this foliage over this way. And then Rosie, why don't we have you collect over here as well? And then Aster, let's go ahead and have you collect this way. And then I think we're out of turns. Let's do a quick check to see what we can smell and what we can hear around here. And alright, so no other little nichelings, so we're just stuck with our little family right now, which is growing, which is so exciting. And we can actually go ahead and take a look at this family tree. So here's all of Almond's children. He is the father of all of these little offsprings. And then we have the two mothers, Primrose and Daisy. I think I want to have Primrose have another baby. So I think we'll work on doing that. I just think that she needs another baby in her life, and she is getting quite old. So she is running out of time to do so, as well as Almond is getting quite old too. So let's go ahead and see what the next turn is going to go ahead and bring. And let's go ahead and have Almond go out this way and have a baby with Primrose, and she can go ahead and just pop down a nest wherever she wants to. Ooh, we can go ahead. Oh, we can't get that mole because she's not able to. Let's just go ahead and pop down a nest right here so that she can have her baby. And then let's go ahead. Oh, Rosie and Aster look very like, they're almost like twins. Let's go ahead and have her collect the berries that are over there. And then Aster, why don't you go ahead and start exploring this way? Oh, we found another nest. That's perfect. And then Daisy Paul, why don't you go up here to be around the, oh, and we found, ooh, there is a stranger in the midst. A very, very old Nicheling. Let's see. But he has the E immunity, which is quite perfect. And he has big ears. Let's see, what is his tail situation? He has swimming tail and peacock tail. So he's going to be alive for 2 days. So I think Aster and Rosie would be very, very excited to go ahead and see this wandering male and be like, hey, I want to have children of my own. So let's go ahead and see how are their eyes. Their eyes are pretty good. We like their ears. Their paws are okay. So is there anything that we want to change for their genetics? And it might be fun to go ahead and give like an eye color. Maybe we'll go ahead and try to have Aster have violet eyes. And then we'll try to have Rosie. Let's see, let's take a check at her genetics too, just to make sure. Good eyes. Velvet paw, claw. Alright, let's go ahead and try to have Rosie have maybe blue eyes. And see if we can get some Nichelings born with some different color eyes. I think that'd be fun to go ahead and play around with. So we will go ahead and try to invite this wandering male in the next turn if we're able to. Let's go ahead and have Daisy pop down over this way to go ahead and see what's happening over here. And then Peanut, oh, she's so precious. Let's go ahead and pop her out of the nest. And then Ash, why don't you go ahead and collect the foliage that is over this way. And then Daisy May, I need you to come over here and pop in this nest. There you go, little girl. Going to have the very first grandchild of Almond and Daisy. I'm really excited to see what type of baby you're going to go ahead and have. So let's go ahead and see that now. And we have a precious little girl who has this perfect like yellow coloration, just like her grandmother, and she has the E immunity. And let's see, she has good eyes. She does not have the big ears in her genetics, so we'll have to try and see if we can get that in the future. But over here we have this wandering male who is about to die, but Aster and Rosie are very, very excited to see another male, and they want children of their own. So let's see, and did I hear somebody get hurt? I thought I heard like a little crunch. Is everybody doing okay? Let's just go ahead and do a quick check to make sure there's no like leeches on any of our little Nichelings. And everybody's doing okay. Okay, I don't know what that crunch was. Maybe it was like a bunny or something. But we do have a brand new little boy who we need to go ahead and name too. And he has the yellow eyes that we put inside of Almond's traits. And he looks very, very amazing. He's very like dark. He does not have the medium ears at all. Good eyesight though, A and C immunity. Let's go ahead and give him a name. And we are going to go ahead and go with Rowan for his name. So very cute. I love those little yellow eyes. Very nice. Alright, so Daisy Paw knows that her sisters are dying to go ahead and have children of their own. So she's going to go ahead and offer almost all of their food for this wandering male to go ahead and join them. So let's go ahead and move him over here. And then we can have Aster attempt to have a baby, and we were successful. And we can go ahead and have Rosie attempt to have a baby too. So these two sisters are about to have a baby, which is very exciting. And let's see, what is his genetics? Let's see, the eyesights are a little problem, and he has big ears. All right, so let's go ahead and put in the normal eyesight, and then His paws are okay, so we'll go ahead and go with that for now. But the food situation is serious right now, so we need to go ahead and get as many berries as we can. There we go, we got some berries there. And then Peanut, let's go ahead and have her attempt to get some berries. And then, oh, Daisy was able to get some food there. Very nice, Daisy. And let's see. Have you pop out of the nest. So go ahead and have you attempt to dig, and you were successful. Good job, Daisy May. And let's go ahead and have, let's see. Daisy, we'll have you attempt to get some berries. Then Almond, we'll have you attempt to get some right there. And then let's see, we're in the clear now, so we're not gonna starve to death. Let's do a quick check to see. There is another berry bush right there, which is nice to see. So let's go ahead and have our wandering male come over here so he can go ahead and show the way to these two lovelies that there is another berry bush over here. And let's go ahead and go over here and get some food. We'll have them have their babies soon, but we are having a little bit of issues. And we don't want them to starve to death. Let's go ahead and move you here. Go ahead and collect the berries that you can. Alright, so these two are excited to have babies of their very, very own. So let's go ahead and skip the turn to the next day. And unfortunately, the father of these unborn children had passed away because he was going to, you know, he only had 1 day left to live. So let's go ahead and pop Aster and Rosie in the nest to see what type of babies that these two can have at the very same time. I think that'll be fun to see. And then Primrose, let's go ahead and have you collect some berries right there. And this is your very last day. Unfortunately, Primrose is going to pass away very, very soon. And then how is Almond doing? Almond is also going to pass away on the same day. It is so very sad. So sad. It's so, so sad. Alright, so let's go ahead and move Almond over here. Is there any little coconuts we can pick up? I don't see any. Let's see. Can we have you come over here? Is there food? We go ahead and have you collect that. And then can you help collect the food that's right there? Go ahead and collect that. Very nice. Actually, that wasn't food. That was actually nesting material. We can go ahead and have you attempt to fish to go ahead and pick up some food there. And then let's go ahead and have Ash go ahead and collect the food that is over here. And there is that little crabbit right there, but they're very not beneficial to go ahead and try to kill. Let's go over here, attempt to pick up these nuts or something. Let's go ahead and pop up this little girl. We need to go ahead and give her a name of her own as well. So let's go ahead and rename her. And she is going to have another Daisy name because that is just the theme for everybody to have Daisy names. So she is Daisy. She is the daughter of Daisy May and Ash, who is the granddaughter of the original Daisy. So we're gonna go ahead and give her Daisy Daisy Tree, kind of like the ash tree, because her father's name is Ash. Maybe Daisy Tree. You know, I think that could work. We'll go ahead and do that for now. And then let's see. What can we do? There's a little bit of food over here. We need to go ahead and get some more food, but we have nichelings that can't really collect. Let's go ahead and see if you can attempt to collect this nut. You were not able to, and unfortunately you're going to take some damage. That was not a good idea. But you know, sometimes nichelings, you know, do a little crazy stuff when they're worried. Let's go ahead and move you out of the nest. And let's go ahead and move Peanut over here. And we can go ahead and have you attempt to collect that nut. And then Ash, let's go ahead and move you. There is that mole. Unfortunately, let's go ahead and move Primrose to Omega because they eat last. So we'll have Primrose and Almond since they are about to die anyways. So if they don't eat any food, then none of their offspring will go ahead and take any damage, I'm hoping. Oh my goodness, we're having some situations here. Ooh, I do want Daisy Mae to have another baby with Ash. But we'll wait on that since these two sisters are about to have babies and we're starving. Let's go ahead and go over here. Alright. So, now is the time we've all been waiting for. These two sisters who look very, very similar are about to have a baby with the same Nicheling father. So let's go ahead and see what their baby is going to go ahead and be. And, ooh, we both have precious little daughters. This one, let's see. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. She has B and E immunity, so she's able to get that E immunity, which is perfect. Her eyesight's a little bad. She doesn't have the big ears. And what about you? She does not have the big ears either, but she does have the E immunity, which is perfect. So we'll go ahead and name these little nichelings in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully they can go ahead and get enough food together before everybody starves to death. But I have a feeling we'll be able to do that. We'll do it, right, guys? Everybody work together. We need to get enough food. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode as we continue on our adventures. Bye!